Hi everyone, welcome back to Coloring with Lori. Sorry you haven't been around for a while, still recovering, doing a bit better. Able to walk a few steps today, unassisted. Tried again tonight, but didn't go so well, but getting stronger, that's the good thing. Actually wanted to do a small haul tonight, but I didn't get everything that I wanted, but I'm going to go ahead and do the flip through. This is a book that I've been wanting for years, but it has not been available through US. So it finally was on Amazon US. A little pricey, $25 I think with the shipping if you have Prime. I had enough Prime points, so it was really kind of free for me and a birthday present to myself. Not really sure what the English is. It's Wald and Natur. It is not Amazon paper, but it's not that much better. Actually, what it reminds me of is the RJ hardback paper. Very smooth. Maybe like Creative Haven style, but smoother. But the images are even more adorable in person. I'm really glad I got it. Not quite sure how I'm going to color it because of my coloring style. And the line art is very delicate. Some dark lines, but for the most part, very light lines, very delicate lines. But the artwork is just beautiful. You know, I sit and I look at the book and I think, well, why didn't I buy this before? Oh yeah, it wasn't available. See, this one's a little bit better. The lines are a little darker. I didn't turn the light on over here. I hope you can see okay. My camera does make everything super bright. A lot of times I have to take pictures in the dark. Otherwise, it's just a total flash out. You can't see anything. Looks like you can see okay on the filming side. So little, you know, quite a bit of variety. Houses, birds, trees, fish. And very cutesy, whimsical, without all the fairies. I'm not a fairy fan, and odd people. The forest girl I always really liked, but I didn't like the antlers. And again, see, that was the dainty work like this, which oh, I absolutely love this picture. You know, with my coloring style where I don't color hard, but I color, I burnish. So my color is saturated. I do have Albert Doors, which I will definitely try on here for that softer look. I don't know how to work on this paper though with it being slick, but oops, I'm sorry, kicked the camera there. I have to stand because I can't sit over here yet, so hopefully soon. That's one of the complications I'm having. The swelling is very uncomfortable to sit, and also I have a pelvic tilt, so I'm actually not supposed to sit. It's better that I lay flat. So staying on the recliner, and I have to get up and walk every hour. Starting to sleep a little bit better. I actually slept 4 hours straight, so before that it was just been 45 minutes at a time. Sorry for those not interested, but it gives me something to talk about while I go through the book too. There's little images on the other side. It looks like they're different here and there. The birds and a moon. Yeah, so for those that like, that might be good for practicing the pencils because the paper is the same. Sometimes I've noticed in books the paper is opposite on the other side. And this is totally my opinion, but in Creative Haven books, I believe that like it's every other, and one's like, it's like every one of your pages is super smooth, and then the next one will have a little bit of texture, and I think that's because the paper's on the other side. I know a lot of people said that they always really liked the image on the back of the book and wondered if the image on the back of the book, and wondered if the image was inside the book. Well, it is, and that's exciting because that's a very cool picture. mushrooms. Love mushrooms. I know you're either on the I love mushrooms or hate mushrooms. These are probably the only pages in the book that I really don't care for. But plenty more. This is a pretty thick book. As you can see, there were a lot of pages. Oh, this is super cute too. And I can't wait to dive in. And I probably will start with Albert Durer watercolor pencils on a practice page somewhere. Or maybe on one of these little things on, well, maybe on these little leaves right here. It'd get a nice little practice. But thanks for watching, everybody. And like I said, if everything goes through and I get what I'm expecting tomorrow, I do a small haul video tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be live either this week. I know a lot of people aren't going live, so there'll be some empty spots. So watch out for a pop-up. Thanks, everybody. I miss you. Thanks for watching. Bye.